Hello, my name is Peter Szabo. I'm a PhD student at Heriot-Watt University, and I'm doing fluid dynamics with a special focus on heat transfer enhancement with magnetic fluids. And I've done the Msc in renewable energy in the year 2011, starting 2011 and finished in 2012. There were seven core modules which we had to take and one optional model. My optional model was climate change, because I wanted to know where actually climate change is coming from and how do you assess climate change. So that was basically the focus, and it actually plays an important role in currently renewable energy sector, that we want to reduce greenhouse gases with those energy technologies. In the first semester, we had also three core modules. Foundations of energy was the fundamentals of basically explaining different energy types and getting into how to interact with those or convert one energy into another energy kind. That was very interesting. Then we had renewable energy technologies, which basically give us a very brief structure of what kind of energy converters are at the moment available, especially in wind, solar energy and biomass, also in marine. Then we had the economical structure. So how do they actually relate to economics? How do they affect economics? Second semester was based in advanced renewable energy technologies. That's basically based on a report which is being written over the academic semester by guidance of the lecturers which have taught us, and by tutors which have basically had a look into the individual 4 reports what we had to submit over the year. Then we had environmental impact assessment, where we had a look how actually those renewable energy converters impact the environment where they're basically placed. For example, wind turbines, the visibility effect, birds which crash into wind turbines, for example. That's just a simple examples for us. Then we had critical analysis and research preparation. That was basically how to construct reports in a way, in an academic way, and that was basically a preparation for the master dissertation. What is still in my mind is one very important thing, actually, the types of energy what we're actually having and how they basically being transformed into another type, for example, chemical energy, thermal energy, kinetic energy, and so on. So it's quite interesting to see how renewable energy systems can convert one energy kind into another energy kind, and how they basically see the losses during the process of energy conversion. And that basically is one of the most memorable things what I've learned, and which is one of the most important things, I think. With my current career, it helped me actually, yes, because I'm a PhD student now and now I'm tutoring the MSc in renewable energy courses. So it's quite interesting. So it actually helped me to reflect both sides, not only when you're a student, but also when you're actually teaching those students or new students which are now attending the courses and modules. So it's quite interesting. That's one point. The other point is you get a better overview actually what is actually happening now with all these renewable energy systems, and give you a more brighter understanding why we are shifting now more to renewable energy and not staying at the fuel-based economy. My favorite module in the course was Advanced Renewable Energy Engineering. Because of the first semester, we could use all the courses what we've been taught to implement that into a complete project, which was written in the second semester. Basically, I've chosen a specific topic, for example, wind energy. You have looked on a site selection. You've looked what kind of turbines could be fit and what kind of resources are basically available in this area, and then basically sized the right design for the available resources to get as much as possible out of the things. So we just had to look into the finance as well. So it was basically all the courses which were integrated from the first semester into this project, which was very nice. Oh yes, I actually really enjoyed that. There are actually several reasons why I really had a good time here at Heriot-Watt University, and why I actually decided to stay for a PhD here. The university is very intercultural, so we have a lot of people from all over the world, and this is a really great benefit to see into the different cultures. So it's not only the academic perspective of why I came here to basically graduate from a good university in engineering. It's also the surrounding which makes it actually really lively, and it's so enjoyable to have this differences and to see all those different people. That's really what I really enjoyed. Yeah.